Right, in today's vlog, a bit more loose, this one.
It is loose because we're tired.
We're tired after driving lots of miles from the east to the west, etc.
400. It's quite a lot in a day.
It is, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, but I thought, do you know what? I said, Jeff, will you do a review for me?
Of course I will.
With the dinner tonight.
Yeah.
And it's what is it? A Marston's pub?
We're in the hotel's called the Grove, and it's a Marston's. And
St David's City.
St David's City.
Is it a city though?
I don't feel like it's a city. It's small St David's is. It's lovely. It's nice. I mean, don't get me wrong. You wouldn't have seen it.
No, I wouldn't actually. I didn't see anything because it was dark.
Yeah.
And I've also done a breakfast review of this place, and I don't know whether I've put it out before or after.
Well, that's confusing because if we've done the breakfast review, I'm not eating the breakfast yet.
No.
Right. Okay. We'll eat the breakfast first, then you film it, then the review of the breakfast goes out further into. It confuses me with his timing schedules.
I think I need more.
And all your followers are like, I thought you were still in Tenerife. I thought you were still in Norfolk. He nearly was.
I nearly was in
still
Norfolk.
in Norfolk, yeah.
Anyway, whatever order they're in, I think the breakfast should come first. So we'll have already had the breakfast.
We'll have already had breakfast by the time we eat dinner.
What did you reckon to the breakfast?
The breakfast was great. I'm looking forward to the breakfast.
I'm confused.
This is the worst kind of MacMaster video where we're knackered and we can't work out what day it is.
And I said, and you even went, oh, maybe we just don't review it. I went, no, we review it, because we're hungry.
Yeah, too right.
So we're going to review it.
If we're eating, we're filming. That's your rule, innit? Always be charging, right?
Always be filming.
If you're eating, always be filming.
Anyway.
I can't work that one out.
So, we're going to have starters, main course, and pudding.
And because it's Christmas...
No, it isn't Christmas when this comes out.
Because it was Christmas when we filmed this, but it's not now.
It's the most confusing video ever.
We're having a prawn cocktail.
Ooh, like a birdie steakhouse.
Exactly, from 1979.
Yeah, you weren't born then, were you?
No.
No. How old are you?
I'm 37.
37?
Yeah.
Wow, I am old.
That's why they call me your toy boy in the comments. I've seen them. I've read your comments.
Do you know how old I am this year? Do you know how old I was on my birthday that's just gone?
How old were you on your birthday that's just gone?
54.
So you're 50. Is your birthday's Christmas Day?
Yeah.
See, hang on. Let me explain this. For me, he's 54, but for you, because you'll be watching this after Christmas Day, he's 55.
No, I'm 54 on Christmas Day.
So you're 53 now?
Yeah.
He's getting younger. He's getting younger by the minute.
This is the most confusing video.
You explain this while I grab my beer from over there.
Grab your beer. Basically, we are at Grove Hotel, St David's in Pembrokeshire. Okay, now we're going to have starters, main course and dessert. We're going to mark it out of 10. It is a kind of a family business, but it's in partnership with Marston's.
Yes, it's a pub hotel.
Yeah. And it is a lovely gentleman, a lovely couple that runs it, and they're in partnership with Marston. So we're going to get you guys to mark it out of 10 as well. If you're not confused and you're still here, use the code word down below. What code word if you're still watching this intro?
The code word is going to be, Jeff, that Bayside looks all right. This is the Bayside, which is a Welsh lager. And I did phone Lee earlier on, but neither of us was filming at this point. And I phoned him, I said, Lee, we have a major problem. Because, it was a bit of a clickbait phone call, wasn't it? We've got a major problem. And he said, what's the major problem? I said, the major problem is the beer is extremely drinkable.
Yeah.
It's all right, that, isn't it?
Do you know what? I'm going to say, that's lovely, isn't it?
It's lovely, that. it's very nice. I really like that.
Right, anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, click the little bell for notifications, if you're still here anyway, after this longest intro ever.
I'm not going to lie, right? It does make a difference if you click subscribe, right? And if you click that bell, get the notifications. When he makes a new video, you'll be the first to know about it. I'm not even joking.
You know all the people from Wales now are going to have a go at you.
I know, they won't like my accent.
Anyway, without further ado, my friends, let's go.
I like to explain why I've chosen what I've chosen. So we could go for, on the pub classics, the mac and cheese. Well, I'm sat with a mac and he's dead cheesy anyway. I don't need a mac and cheese. Hunter's chicken is a weak choice. If you're going for a Hunter's chicken, it's because you have got no imagination. My brother always goes for a Hunter's chicken. He's got no imagination. Then you got the Southern Fried. No. Hand battered Atlantic cod and chips. How did they batter the cod with their hands? Did they do that while it was in the sea? Did they jump in? Right, that's what they're doing. I've been down at the lifeboat point, right? There's plenty of places there where you can jump in the sea, right, with your boxing gloves on. Get there. And battered. It's not for me. Mixed vegetable chili. No. Chicken tikka masala. We're not in a curry house. Whole tails of breaded scampi. Tempting. But we're not in a fish and chip shop.
Frozen, probably.
Yeah. Maybe they're not battered with the same guys out there with the boxing gloves off the end of the pier. Steak and ale pie. That could be a good, sensible choice. I'm going to put that in second place. Sausage and mash. Is it going to be proper mash? Beef lasagna. Lasagna is always better when it's homemade. That's your classics. Then, on the main side, you've got... I don't want to share anything with Lee, because not being funny, we don't share a room. I know you all think we do, but we don't. Burgers. That's where I'm at. Cowboy, right? Had it last time, it was alright. Barbecue chicken. Chicken. You never know where your chicken's coming from. You're kind of alright with beef. The ultimate veggie. I'm out at the veggie point. Ultimate spicy beef burger. Now this is where I'm at. 2 prime beef burgers, American style cheese, spicy pulled pork, crispy bacon, and jalapenos. Not jalapenos, because there's no J in the Spanish language. That's why if you find someone who's called Jose, they're called Jose. Even though it's spelt with a J. It's not Jose, it's Jose. Jalapenos. It's going to be spicy. Can't see anything because your light's shining right in my face. Crispy onions in a seeded bun, served with fries and a dip and a pot of burger sauce. That's the one for me. The other one is the Southern Fried Chicken Burger. I've already expressed my thoughts about chicken. That's why I've reached the decision that I've reached tonight, and it's the correct decision, unlike my decision I made earlier on when I aimed for London when I was trying to get to here.
Starters?
That was quite comprehensive, wasn't it? That was a comprehensive rundown. Yes. Now, the starters, let's do the same again. And all people are going to flick through, find out when they actually eat the food. Bear with me. We could go for the soup of the day. Soup's a weak choice. Soup is, it's not really food, is it? A prawn cocktail. Now, that's the sort of stuff that a gentleman would choose. Mac and cheese. I've already discussed that one. It's not happening. Buttermilk chicken strips and popcorn chicken. We're not at KFC. Breaded mushrooms, vegetables, not real food. Barbecue cauliflower wings. You're pretending that you're eating chicken wings. Now, if that said chicken wings, we both would have ordered them. But it says cauliflower, so I'm out.
I'm not sure I can actually better what Jeff's done, actually, because it was very in-depth, and mine's more...
What that is? I've had more to drink than you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. I arrived 2 hours before you.
You arrived 2 hours before me, and I'm a lightweight with drink. Okay, so starters, soup of the day. Well, we've been through that. It isn't really a food. It's liquid, basically, isn't it? It's a drink. Prawn cocktail, yes, definitely. That's what we're going to go for, because it's like a Bernie steakhouse. Mac and cheese, can't eat myself. Although I've tried many times. So we've got buttermilk chicken strips and popcorn chicken. That's a little weird. Breaded mushrooms, nobody wants mushrooms. Cauliflower wings, well again, barbecue. You don't have, cauliflower doesn't have wings, does it?
It's for veganists and vegetarianists who are pretending that they're eating meat.
Yeah. If you're going to pretend to eat meat, just eat meat. Or otherwise, eat cauliflower, cheese or whatever. Oh, you can't do that if you're a vegan, can you? Eat the menu itself.
Tofu strips.
Eat the menu.
Strips of tofu.
Just
slices of menu.
Just eat the menu. Actually, I've got a lot of vegan followers who actually do watch me eat meat, which is good. So there we go. Anyway, I'm going for the prawn cocktail, and then for my main course, I'm not going to have fish and chips because, as you know, I know my fish and chips, and I know I'll probably be disappointed even if it's really good because I'm picky. So I'm going to go for the steak pie. Which is, where are we? Where's the steak pie on here?
It is on there. Question.
When
you're in a restaurant, do you struggle to order the fish and chips because you're not in a fish and chip shop? I feel like, personally, fish and chips is something that you do when you're at a fish and chip shop. I struggle to order it when I'm in an actual establishment.
There's two different types of fish and chips. There's fish and chips in a fish and chip shop, okay, and fish and chips in a restaurant. Now, if you're going to have fish and chips in a restaurant, it has to be a high-class restaurant, like I'd say probably Gordon Ramsay's or whatever.
Rick Stein's, maybe?
Rick Stein's. Rick Stein's. Yeah, Rick Stein's. It's got to be like that.
Rick Stein's.
Was it Rick Stein's? Did I do Rick Stein's?
Did you give him a bad review?
I gave somebody a bad review.
He'll hunt you down.
Yeah, I do not like pretentious chefs and all that lot. It has to be good. And it may be good here, by the way, I have to say. But I don't want to be disappointed. I don't want to give him a bad review. So, for a pub like this, steak and ale pie, our classic steak and ale pie filled with tender chunks of beef, mushroom, and a rich ale gravy encased. I like that, encased. Encased.
Long day, driving
Yeah.
a car that was difficult because it's brand new. Very difficult to get to the destination. What you need at the end of a long day is a good pie.
That's encased.
Encased.
And you do it like that, encased.
Exactly.
Right.
Like your lithium in your battery.
With a puff pastry lid. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's just stop right there.
Puff.
A lid.
A lid.
Right.
That's not encased. If it's only got a lid,
If it's only got a lid, it's not encased. Right.
trading
Stop right there.
standards. Get them on the phone.
That's served. I'm going to reserve judgment on this one until I get it. Served with chips. I'm hoping the thick cut chips, garden peas, and gravy. 1,305 calories. Never understand why people put calories on it because I'm not interested. If I want it, I want it. If I don't, I don't. Just go and run it off after. There we go. We're going to get it ordered. Starters first. We're going to mark it out of 10. You guys are going to mark it out of 10. Do you know what? You've made me a little bit more in depth than just
Hang on a
crispy on the
minute, hang on a
outside.
minute. Let me just pull you up on one thing you just said there. Run it off.
Yeah,
Other than running to our cars this morning
yeah.
and running to our cars the other times we've done challenges, when was the last time you went for a run?
On that bombshell,
Was it in the 70s?
probably in the 70s.
Were you wearing gym shorts at school?
I think I'd got an egg and spoon. I was carrying a spoon, carrying a spoon with an egg on it.
24. Jeff and Lee we're going to do a nutrition.
Yeah,
Do a self-help course.
yeah.
I want to do a spoof of one of these. You know these get rich quick things, where it's like you could invest in such and such. We're going to do that.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
He's had one too many. However, this is a different review, so make sure you give us a thumbs up.
Okay, what would you like, sir?
I would love a prawn cocktail to start and a spicy burger, please.
Yeah, and you, sir? What would you like?
Right. Well, I would like the prawn cocktail, please, and I'm going to go for the steak and ale pie, please. With is it chunky chips?
Yeah, chips, peas, gravy.
Chips, peas, and gravy.
Is the steak and the peas and the chips locally caught?
No.
Do you know what? This guy's brilliant. So yeah,
That's all right. We're fine.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy that the steak wasn't locally caught.
No worries. I'll get
It'd
it.
be pretty weird going out with a fishing rod in a field, wouldn't it?
We'll see
Lee's
you.
like, uh-oh, Jeff's had a beer.
Jeff's had a beer. I've basically had one. So there we go. I'm
If you do
lightweight.
these challenges, you should get here earlier and then you'd have as many beers as me. If you arrived on time, you would have as many beers as me.
This is a totally different food review, this, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would like to review the beer. Did we do that already?
It's very nice, actually.
Very good. Yeah. The only problem is 1 star because it's run out.
You can have another one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers, Dad.
Okay. Look at you with your lemon.
I haven't had a prawn cocktail since 1973.
You weren't around here, then? By the way, this is the smallest city
In the world.
in the United Kingdom, actually.
That explains why it's only got like 2 roads.
Yeah, it's a small. That's why it's called St David's
What
City.
defines once in Royal David? Is that the one?
What defines a city?
Is that the one that Carol's about?
I think it.
Lived at Royal Cattle Shed.
I don't think so. No.
No. Mm.
I think it is a cathedral.
It's got a cathedral. I saw a sign for it.
It has a cathedral, so it is
Yeah.
a city, and it is the smallest city
In the world.
in the United Kingdom.
In the United Kingdom.
In the United Kingdom. My only thing with this prawn cocktail is it should be brown bread.
Yeah. Also, you should never eat prawns
Why?
because they are bottom feeders.
My mum used to say that.
Yeah.
She
They
used to
eat
say-
all the shit that
Yeah.
falls to the bottom.
She used to say,
And if all the that falls to the bottom is predominantly plastics, what do you think you're eating?
probably plastic.
Yeah. I've got to the point where I don't care.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that's because I've had so many beers, but I just feel like
Right, well, we've got the prawn cocktail here. It is old school. Lots of prawns in there, and we've also got the cucumber in there. Lots of
quite
cucumber.
meaty, isn't it, actually? Quite meaty. You've gone for the full bread dip.
I've gone for the full bread dip here. I'm making myself a little
A little prawn sandwich.
prawn sandwich, yeah. A little plastic sandwich. There we go. But to be fair, old school prawn cocktail that. Very Burnie Steakhouse.
I mean, look at the cucumber circle. A circle of cucumber.
You know what you need?
Bit of pepper.
A bit of black pepper on it. Oh, of course. It's needed. Black pepper.
A little bit of... It's only a wafer thin. Why not? You put a lot of pepper in that. That's a ludicrous amount of
I
pepper.
love pepper. I love black pepper.
Do you? What's your favourite? Alright. You're on death row. You've been sentenced for crimes against evangelists, right?
Cheer me up.
What's your final meal?
A cake with a nail file in it. Fish and chips. I think I answered it before. Fish and chips. What would yours be?
One more question. What's the best fish and chips you've ever had?
Murgatroyd's leaves.
Really?
And Toll Bar in Derbyshire. Cross between them two. Dead
Right.
easy. Easy to answer.
Okay. I'd like to experience that.
Yeah.
The Derbyshire one leads too far. I'll come up in my Renault.
Okay.
Drive my Renault up.
Yeah.
I'll film the ordeal, like you do with your EV adventures.
Yeah. Noel Gallagher went to it as well.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, Liam. Which is
Liam.
the boy.
Liam's more of a...
Liam. It was
Yeah.
Liam that did it, yeah.
Right.
Fantastic fish and chip shop.
Did you like it?
Loved it, yeah.
There you go then.
He had a battered sausage
Yeah?
and chips and some fish for his girlfriend.
Fair enough.
There you go.
I'm desperately trying to think of an Oasis joke, but it's not happening.
Well,
If I hadn't had 4 beers, I'd be right there with an Oasis joke.
you just roll with it.
Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it.
Anyway, we'll see you guys in a minute.
The goods have arrived. Take a closer look, my friends.
So there you go. Now, for the best bit, where I get the special guest to make an absolute tool of themselves doing the thumbnail. And it's going to be even better because Jeff's had a few beers, so he might even get a few louder oohs.
I don't know what you mean.
I can't drink beer, so I'm good. Let's have a look at the thumbnail.
Firstly, it's not my fault that I arrived 2 hours before you. Right, what position do you want me in? Yeah, go on, let's see the comments on that one.
I'll get forward, a bit more of a ooh. Can you give me a...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I need the burger closer to me.
Burger closer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then allow it. Ooh. Can you give me a high pitch? Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, nearly fell off then.
Okay.
I'm going to fall over in a minute.
Go.
Oh, yes.
Can you give me a growl?
Right, I'm done. That's it.
Right, okay, I need to cut myself out, so get me all in. Whoa, look at that. Ooh, pie.
Gravy.
I've got thicker chips than you.
That looks a thick pie.
That's a crusty one. Ooh. That'll do. Okay, Jeff, let's have a look. What's in the burger there?
We've got a little bit of bacon, a little bit of jalapeno, a little bit of sauce, a little bit of spicy pulled pork. Oh, yeah, we've got it all.
Jalapenos in there.
Yeah. Look at that. That's a bit of Marks and Spencer, isn't it? Right. Hang on. Zoom in. Ready? Go. Squeezing that out.
Take a bite.
You want to take a bite on camera?
Yeah, yeah. I know you're not comfortable with eating on camera, but has that got a little bit of a kick to it?
Mmm.
Wow, look at that. Look at that. 2 burgers in there.
Double burger.
Double burger. Right, okay, so first things first. Sarsons. Let's get some of that on. My chips are thicker than Jeff's. However, not chunky chips, but they are thicker than yours. Yours are more fries. I'm going to go from salt on there as well. Why is that not working on there? Why is the salt not coming out of that? Am I doing something wrong there? Oh, whoa! What's going on? There's a top on it. Too much salt. There we go. Okay, my mum would have loved that. She loves salt. Okay, get a little bit of pepper on the old pie there as well. We're going to go in for this pie. Now you saw a little bit of the gravy pouring on there. That is good pastry. It's a good top on it as well. Look, topped off there, but it is a proper pie. It's encased. You got it? Encased.
Enshrouded.
Enshrouded in pastry.
Fully encompassed.
Fully encompassed. Right, I'm going to go for the pastry first. Oh wow, actually that's really nice. Oh wow. Okay, they've got my attention now. That is a tasty pie. Great pastry, very meaty, very tasty. Chunky, thick morsels of meat in there. Morsels. That's actually a damn good pie, gotta say. Gonna go in for the peas now as well. Here we go. Got the peas, let's see how they're done. See if they're cooked well enough. Perfect, actually. Very nice. Popping in my mouth there. And the chips, I would say I like a thicker chip, a chunky one, but very tasty at the same time. I'm enjoying it, gotta say, very good. Very tasty. I'll see you guys in a minute. There you go. You liked that, didn't you? You thought it was very nice.
I'm happy about that. It was
Yeah.
a good burger.
Yeah.
Good burger, good chips, good sauce, good consistency. Good level of batter.
Good service.
Plenty of batter. Good service. Yeah.
Yeah.
The batter was perfect.
Batter.
Oh, I'm just doing a year.
Oh, right.
Yeah. My batter was 9 out of 10.
Crispy, almost tempura-like.
It was almost tempura-like. It was crispy on the outside, soft on the inside.
You're doing me, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like an armadillo. No, there's a hard on the outside and soft on the inside. And then a dime bar, hard on the inside, soft on the outside. And my burger was perfect.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's a very different video, this one. You're tired as well.
I am tired, yeah.
You are, right?
Now I've had a big meal.
How many miles have you driven today?
415.
Yeah.
Quite a lot. Same as you.
Yeah.
You've probably driven more than me because you've driven around looking for chargers. But then I actually made it to the destination that we were trying to get to, so maybe I drove more than you.
Probably did, yeah. Anyway, we may look at the dessert menu.
I think we'll have a peruse.
We'll have ooh,
Should we have a little peruse?
a peruse.
Peruse the dessert menu.
We'll peruse the dessert.
And if there's a stiffy toffee pudding on there,
Oh, you like a stiffy toffee pudding?
yeah, we go stiffy toffee.
Is it encased?
I hope it's in case. How was your pie?
My pie was gorgeous.
Did look like a good pie actually.
Pastry was great. Gravy was thick. Morsels, thick morsels of meat.
Because I feel like if you order a pie, and sometimes you get a pot, don't you?
Yeah.
With a lid.
Yeah, that's not. It's
not the same.
A lot of people say if you get pie in a dish with a lid on it, puff pastry, that's not a pie because a pie has to be encased.
That's how I feel about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just a stew with a lid.
Then what's a shepherd's pie?
Well, that's a different thing because it's potato, isn't it?
Still a pie.
It is still a pie.
So that
What's the other one? Shepherd's
argument.
pie. What's the other one?
Cottage pie.
Cottage pie.
If a pie doesn't have pastry on the sides, is it still a pie? And if you say no, it isn't, then what's the excuse of it being a shepherd's pie, which isn't encased? It's basically mincemeat with potato on top.
3.16784.
What's that?
Pie.
Is that what
It's
it is?
confused. I don't know. I think it might be. It sounded good, didn't it?
Anyway,
Hang on. Talk to the camera a minute.
we're going to have a look at the menu. Out of your desserts that you like, right? I've got different desserts that I like. My favourite. When I first met Sarah, we actually agreed on the same thing. We loved a creme brulee. Now, I love a creme brulee. However, the issue with creme brulee at the moment is people are messing with it and they're adding things into it like raspberry creme brulee, orange creme brulee, and that's just totally ruins it. You've got to have a creme brulee that's plain. Don't mess with the creme brulee. Don't start messing with standard stuff. It's like sticky toffee pudding. They'll add stuff into it. Just keep it basic. Keep it simple.
I agree. Speaking of simple, the value of pi is 3.14159,265 and then lots of more numbers, which is exactly what I said earlier on.
I hope that's not the price of it.
Probably will be.
Anyway, we'll see you in a minute.
Okay, guys, what desserts would you like?
2 stiffy toffee puddings, please.
2 sticky toffee puddings.
Are you having custard with yours?
Ice cream today.
Ice cream?
Yeah.
Ooh, throw a curveball in. Ice
Yeah,
cream for me,
curveball.
please.
Yeah.
With ice cream. No problem, guys.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Well, custard, I thought I'd throw you out on that one.
Which one?
I thought I'd throw you out on that one. I had custard yesterday.
Curveball.
Ice cream today.
Curveball.
Careful.
Curveball.
Careful.
Right, my friends, so we've got the sticky toffee pudding. We have your sticky toffee pudding, which you've already started. We've already done the B-roll. We're not doing a thumbnail. We're tying this up. This is a great place, great service. In the smallest city
In
in
England.
the UK.
In the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3-course meal in the smallest city in the UK. That could be the name of it.
This is the largest sticky toffee pudding in the smallest city in the UK.
It is rather large. This sticky
huge,
toffee
isn't it?
pudding, yeah.
It's a good helping, that.
It's a good helping.
Value for money.
Yeah, and I think now we're going to go to bed after this.
Not together.
Separately.
Not together.
Not together. We've got separate rooms.
Yeah.
Yes. join indoors, but that's different.
Whee!
Anyway, thanks for watching. We're going to mark this out of 10. Price-wise, I don't know because I haven't paid for it yet, but that's not really what the video is about. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? I really enjoyed it. It's a nice place. So I'll put their website in the description down below. The gentleman's very nice, very helpful. Do you know what? I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm going to give mine I'm going to give the guy a 10.
I'm happy with that. If you're in the area,
Yeah.
right? St David's, Lee won't know this because he didn't make it earlier on, but it's a nice, lovely little town, and it's got a great lifeboat station. You didn't make the lifeboat station, did you?
No, because I've got an electric car.
You didn't get a good sunset. It was just cloudy, but it's a nice little place, right on the edge of Wales. It's the good bit of Wales as well, isn't it? We both kind of agreed that this is the good bit of Wales.
It's a good bit of Wales.
Yeah.
So there you go. What's your score?
10.5.
10 out of 10 plus.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a high score. There you go. Thanks for watching. I'm not sure when this will have gone out, probably after Christmas. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Excellent night. Good. Cheers. Do you want another beer? One for the
Yeah, go on then. One for the road.
One for the road.
One for the ditch.
One for the road.
Get
One
all
for the
these
dick.
comments now about people saying you can't drink and drive.
Oh, we're not driving.
Everybody knows it's 5 and drive. I'm joking. I'm joking. That's a joke.
I'm not.
We're not driving anywhere. We're staying in a hotel.
I'm driving. It's 9:30 at night. I'm going to
We're not
bed.
going anywhere. Well, you can't go anywhere anyway. You got no charge.
I know.
If
Anyway,
you want to go anywhere, you have to take my car.
I'm not going anywhere until lunchtime
You
tomorrow.
don't go anywhere because you've had a drink. You'll be right, man. That's an automatic.
I'm not going anywhere till lunchtime tomorrow. So there we go, because I've got to edit. See you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe to Jeff, and see you later. And Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, or whenever it is when it's coming out.
For more advice on drink driving, you should have one of these disclaimers at the end of the video.
If you've been affected by any of the issues in today's vlog,
Exactly.
call this number down here.
If you've ever been affected by anyone who's eaten too much sticky toffee pudding on a night out, call this number. You have to put a phone number up.
I said about
Sticky
that.
toffee pudding outline.
This video's the longest ever. I said that to Sarah the other night when something was on TV and he went, if you've been affected by any of the issues, I'm thinking, what? Maybe something that was just not that bad.
Do you know what my favourite is, right? Now that your video's gone, I would say, if this was one of my videos, I would say this video's gone sideways. But people watch it anyway. When you're at a train station, you've got an electric car, so you're probably never at a train station. I'm at train stations when I collect cars, and they always come over with the tannoy, the announcement. If you see something that doesn't look right, and they give you a phone number to report it on, I just want to be like, right, how long you got? Let me talk to you about politics. Let me talk to you about what's going on in government in a minute, right? PPE scandal. And on the other end of the line, they'd be like, it's this guy again. He's getting a train again, isn't he? It's that same guy. He phoned us 2 weeks ago when he was collecting the car. He was on the phone for an hour. Get him off the phone.
And if you see something
that doesn't look right.
No, if you see something, oh, that might be an American one. If you see something, say something.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you know what's going on with the, yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly it.
Anyway, see you later.
Cheers all.
Happy New Year. Bye-bye.